Mandatory update nights.
Hi!
This is Mandatory Update Nights. I'm Elyse Willems.
Oh, I'm Ian Hinck.
Michael Hubesley.
Kyle Bosman.
Kyle
What's your
Bosman.
British version?
Yeah.
Kyle Bosman.
Kyle is not a
Bosman.
very British name, so I think we had to fix that one first.
Kai Bosman.
Just Kai? That's all right, yeah.
Hi, Bose.
Kai Bosman.
I like that.
You may notice
Bosmanshire.
Bosmanshire.
Bozeman.
You may notice that we're doing another Mandatory Update Nights.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row!
Some people love them.
And other people don't. But yeah, things are too crazy.
Shit got real this week.
Yeah. So here we are, gonna have a nice chat. Nice little easy, breezy lemon squeezy.
Star Wars.
Oh my god, she's just jumping right into it again.
Here we go.
Battlefront.
Battlefront.
Here's the thing about Star Wars Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Oh, this is Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh!
The new trailer.
Oh,
went
Star
up
Wars
today.
Battlefront is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
This trailer is deceptive because at first I was like, is this supposed to be actual gameplay?
Here's
No.
the thing. I've learned the important difference between the phrase in-game footage and game engine footage.
Yes.
I'm like, you can take a game engine and make a Pixar
Yes.
movie.
It's
not going to look like the game.
You Bloodworthed Elyse there pretty hard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
She was trying to make a point, and you said, "Here's the thing," before she even
That
got
happens
to
a
her
lot
thing.
of Mandatory Update Nights.
Whoa.
What?
It's not Manners Update Nights.
Fast and loose.
Funny
No
story.
manners.
Okay, no manners. Manners are off the table
Off
for
the
the rest
table.
of this.
Fast
Funny
and
story.
loose.
Funny story. Funny
Talking
story.
over. Who cares about
A
this
girl that I unsuccessfully dated.
Here's the thing,
for a
though.
couple
Dating
of
can be
things.
super hard. So, like,
You're right,
here's
it's
my
annoying.
opinion on dating before
really
Ian can
annoying.
finish his.
But anyway, she watched an episode of Mandatory Update Nights and commended me
Whoa.
because somebody cut Elyse off.
Yeah.
And then I went back later and I was like, what were you going to say?
You were like, I cut Elyse off.
I
Nobody
probably
cuts Elyse off.
Yeah, nobody cuts Elyse off but me.
So, you know, I always find that so touching. Do you remember the Rugrats episode where Angelica had to, like, she found there was a new bully, and she was like, nobody bullies these babies. I bully these babies.
Yeah.
That's what
And, like,
Hogger does.
Yeah. It's like, that always touches my heart.
That's weird, though, still. It's like, nobody kills these hookers. I kill these hookers.
Like
Yeah.
Joker, nobody kills a Batman.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah. That kind
You
of
can
thing.
escalate anything to be about killing hookers, I guess. But I'm just saying. Hitler.
What?
Well, did you
Hitler's
guys?
like, nobody
that trailer was
massacres
pretty
these people.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
This trailer makes me emotional. I get feelings watching this trailer.
yeah,
Really?
it's... oh
In-game
my God.
footage or not, I get
Game engine.
Yeah.
it hurts a part of me.
Pulling
like,
on those heartstrings.
Yeah.
Sorry that I cut you off, though.
Okay.
I'm so
Don't have
excited.
it.
The hype is
try
through the
not to.
roof.
Are you mad?
Pipes through, it's unreal.
Like, being on
conversation.
Endor, blaster in hand,
The rebels are just like, oh God,
It's gonna be
knocking
Star Wars.
trees.
come left, Hubert, come left, I'm on your left.
AT over there! Like jetpack rocket. All this chaos culminating in Darth Vader. He's appearing.
Oh my God,
Game over.
Oh, get out of
Killing
here.
everyone.
And that's not even the end of the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Then they
You
go
see
to
the
Hoth.
ships flying around.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Boba Fett is
Here's the
being
thing,
all
though.
stylish.
Here's the thing,
doing
though.
spins.
Can multiple people fly the Millennium Falcon? If I go in there and there's like 6 Millennium Falcons, I'm gonna be
No,
like,
no.
No.
Okay,
yes.
so here's how
It's
the
a
game's
perk.
gonna work. It's
Okay.
gonna be short missions, short crafted missions, which you can play by yourself or you can play online multiplayer. There is no campaign in this game.
No campaign.
So
Can you play local co-op?
they haven't confirmed that yet.
Probably
Yes or
not.
no?
I'm gonna say
Probably
no.
not.
I'm gonna say no to that
But-
already.
That's the whole.
You can play up to 40 players in these little missions if you do the multiplayer version of it. So it's like, yeah, if you are commandeering the Millennium Falcon, can someone else also
Commandeer.
Commandeering.
commanding?
You know,
Or
commandeering.
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 Yeah.
I feel like
You
it'll,
didn't cut me off.
Yo, it'll be like the movie. It'll be like the movie. Pilot, co-pilot, and then like gunner positions.
Oh,
You
in
have
my
to
dreams.
fly casual.
No,
In my
it's dude. This game is true to the franchise. all these the concept art from the Lucas Vault they're using, like they're not messing around.
This might be the best part of game development where everyone just makes up facts and lies and believes them.
Yeah.
And they're like, you're gonna have the gunners.
You're gonna have
it's gonna be
Luke Skywalker's
be
playable.
in the ship.
Well,
You
I
can be
think
Chewbacca, crossbow.
all those characters are probably going to be playable because right now we know Darth Vader and Boba Fett are both playable characters.
Heroes.
How much
Yeah.
will you have to pay to play as characters from Episode 7?
$0. Episode 7, free DLC.
Yeah, you're getting the
The
Battle
new games
Battle
are-
of Jakku. Is that it? Jakku?
Who knows?
Haven't seen the movie.
Desert Planet, you're going to get, if you pre-order Battlefront, you're going to get that Battle of Jakku DLC 1 week early on December 1st.
Wait,
Pre-order.
hold on.
Pre-order.
Oh, okay.
Pre-order.
1 week
Yo,
early.
say hello to Star Wars Premium Battlefield style, $50.
We'll talk about that in a minute because there's something else, but you're going to get
they'll
that
milk
DLC a week early.
They'll milk it.
And then everyone else will get it for free on December 8th.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it for free a week
right.
later.
Right.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
whoop.
A week later.
No big
whoop.
Problem.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Why do they need another desert planet? What's wrong with Tatooine?
You can never have too many
out
deserts
here,
in Star
Jakku.
Wars.
Jakku.
Dude, can we have we talked about the movie trailer?
We could take a time out for that.
Damn!
Yeah.
It's good.
That movie looks so cool. You don't
What's
care
this?
about
What's that
this
face
movie?
about?
I
What
like
is that?
Star Wars as much as the next humanoid, but I've
clearly
never
don't.
been like, I love
Whoa.
Star Wars.
Send your hate mail to Elyse
Elyse
Willems.
Willems.
There's nothing wrong with saying I like something, I think something is amazing, but I'm not losing my shit over
Do
it.
you like Star Trek more or less than
No,
Star Wars?
Star Wars.
I like them both.
Star Trek.
I love you have to choose.
I like them
They're
both.
different vibes.
I
love 'em
love
both.
them
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Star Wars is more like a William Gibson, like gritty, not as gritty as like Blade Runner, but it's like gritty,
What?
more gritty, like
No.
more adventure kind of
Yes.
sci-fi.
Star Wars
whereas
is fantasy
Star
sci-fi.
Trek, yeah.
Star Trek is a little political.
Star Trek is more glossy. The everything's super fancy in the future. That kind of a sci-fi. There's a place in my heart for both.
Absolutely.
All
Yeah.
of them.
You know what? I had an argument. I don't think
Max.
Star Wars is sci-fi at all. I think it's 0% sci-fi.
More fantasy.
It's very
Yeah.
classic hero's journey fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't really deal with like, what if this was like, what if we take this and what if all androids are like, what if a man has sex with an android? What then? It's not, like that's no part of Star Wars.
Is that what sci-fi is?
That's
to
what
you?
sci-fi is, yeah. What if you get a bunch
man
of
has
guys
sex with
together?
an
and
android?
they
I mean, I
have
guess
sex
now that
with
I'm
an
thinking about it, a lot of it does kind of boil down to that. The thing I like about the new movie, just the vibe of it, it's returning to the original trilogy kind of thing where it's like just a few people on an adventure trying to deal with it. It's not like all this bullshit prequel stuff where it's like
Politics get
far flung. Yeah,
inflated
like the
and-
world is all just ridiculous.
Well, I like that it's the story of these people, but there are going to be grander,
Yeah.
like
It'll get there.
Like the
ramifications in
Fellowship of
universe.
the Ring. Sorry, I cut you off.
It is a lot like the Fellowship of the Ring, though. Except instead of like 12 or 9 people, whatever, it's like 4 or 2.
I love the
We don't know that.
That girl and that guy, I'm excited for that.
Moses.
The hand down, yeah, dude.
Alright,
I love that actor.
At this point, media
Badass.
blackout.
Uh-oh.
I love that
I
actor.
can't watch
That
anymore.
girl's looking cool.
I'm loving the
Like
hype.
Matt Blair came over and he's like, "Yo, did you know that like this character is rumored to be this character from Game of Thrones and
And
it's
it's like,
actually
nah.
a woman?"
It's like,
But I
shut
was
up.
like,
No,
I don't
no.
want to know this.
Wait, a
Shut your mouth.
character from Game of Thrones?
An actor.
Yeah,
Okay.
spoilers everywhere.
Are you trying to say
Latino
actor?
review, leaking plot points all over the place.
They're
This is
just
all
ruining
part
the
of it.
movie. No,
This
it's
is all
ruining
part
the
of
movie.
it. It's all part of the buzz.
I think Star Wars Celebration was so cool. Like,
Yeah.
they dropped so much stuff between the game and
Were
the
you
movie.
there?
I was not there. I was here working.
But they were streaming
Busted
it.
my ass.
They were sharing it with you.
They're sharing it with us.
Yeah.
Did not watch
Good vibes.
live, but it's
I walked in at the trailer into Jones's office and I was just like,
goosebumps.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
goosebumps right now just saying the word the trailer.
So you're more excited for the movie than the game, probably.
Absolutely. I don't give a shit.
Anybody more excited for the game?
I think you're kind of a dope if you're more excited for that game.
Yeah.
But like
The
that
game's
I'm
gonna
still
be-
very excited about that game.
The game is just Battlefield with a Star Wars skin, which makes it way
They said
better.
it's not that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So should they have dropped the game trailer before the movie trailer? Just
No,
so
no,
that
no.
no.
No. I feel like it's still
I feel like
hype-
the movie will be out first
no.
before the game.
You think they're going to delay the game?
don't-
I think
yeah.
they're going to. I think they'll absolutely put out a compromised product just to get it before the movie.
Yeah.
Like they will do anything to get it
They'll
before
want
the
you
movie.
on in the Battle of Jakku, so you can be like, "What is
Yeah.
this world?" before you see
Yeah.
the movie. I think, and they've announced some of these dates and stuff.
November?
Isn't it
November
November
17th, I think, is what
Delay
they said.
coming. It's coming.
I mean, it'll if it was a
November
real
November
game, it would get
17th.
delayed.
Is the release date?
And Battle of Jakku is December 1st.
Yeah, that'll
you
come
pre-order.
out in time for
Pre-order
the
it.
for the film.
So
The movie's
if
the
you
17th of December, right?
18th.
18th?
if you are on the Xbox One and you have EA Early Access, you can play the game early.
First on Xbox.
First on Xbox One.
Let's talk about this.
Probably
Yeah.
for like, what is it normally? Like
5 days.
10 hours for 5 days?
Kyle
or
and I
something?
did some research.
We did a
on
little
this.
research.
You go ahead.
Battlefield Hardline, you got it 5 days early. You got to play for 10 hours.
10 hours.
I'm thinking this will be something similar to that.
FIFA 15, a week early, 6 hours.
6
yeah.
hours.
Yeah, for that.
That's
week early.
like a game and a half of that soccer.
So we're saying 5
Right?
to 7 days,
5 to 7 days.
6 to 10 hours.
6 to 10 hours.
It's a really weird thing.
It's
to
really
get
weird.
hyped on. Yeah, it's just bizarre.
I would do it.
If it was a month or
$5
something, if it was something
a month.
substantial, it would be a big deal to me. But you can play a few days early.
Say
okay.
you get it. Say you get
Whatever.
it a week before Huber. A week before, you get 10 hours of the game.
All those clowns on PS4 are wishing they could play the game. You're
Or they're playing
right
one
now.
of 500 other games in the year 2015, the greatest year of video games of all time.
Wrong.
There's way too many video games to play. I can wait a week to play Battlefront.
You're on the.
I'll find something
Wait,
else.
it's only
Too
on the
much
Xbox?
media in the
Only
world
Xbox.
right
Metal
now.
Gear Solid 5 is old news at this point.
You're on your PS4.
New Game Plus.
So you're on your PS4
highly
playing Everybody's
compromised
Gone to
Metal
the
Gear Solid
Rapture. Kyle's playing Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah. You're
When's
just like,
Everybody
I'm
Comes to Rapture?
thinking during
Does
this
that
game,
have
and
a-
I'm playing Star
Has that
Wars
ever released
Battlefront.
yet?
It should.
Did that trailer ever release? I haven't watched the new trailer yet.
For
I haven't
what?
watched it yet. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Everybody's
Oh
Gone to the
yeah.
Rapture.
All I've
Let's
seen
talk
is the
about
house.
Rapture.
I've just seen that house in every single screenshot.
Movie looks,
Yeah.
or game looks cool.
Yeah, it
Cool.
does look cool. But rewind a
Also,
second
The
here.
Witness. Is that ever going to come out? That'd be cool.
No,
To play that.
no.
No, that's a dream.
He's out of money now, so.
Is he really?
Well, that's what he like blew his
Yeah.
entire life savings.
I think
on
he
this
was
game.
self-funding.
So are
He
we-
believes in his product.
Can we go back to the taco jokes?
I don't know.
We
They're
have
too
to
real.
now.
He didn't. He didn't.
Jonathan Blow did not. He's a
not-
professional, and
He's a
we're
very professional
we're
man.
fools.
We're
so-
internet jesters, and he's
Oh, that makes
actually
me so
making quality product.
And then runs out of money. That's so sad.
He did the same thing with Braid, though. Apparently, like
Okay.
he puts literally everything into these games.
And Braid paid off.
I'm scared
Braid
about
paid
The
off.
Witness.
The Witness
man.
has been delayed for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a phenomenal game, but I'm worried that game is going
Gonna
to
get
just
swept under
slip
the
on
rug.
by.
Yeah.
Scares
my
me.
God, I
Braid
need
was
to-
like right at the indie boom.
Yeah.
You know, when
Yeah.
when
Like,
downloading
first-
downloading a full game was weird.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know?
Completely
Front
true.
lines of the indie wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think The Witness
I'm
will
pulling for
be.
it.
I think it's going to be good.
Let me ask you a question that ties into this, because Kyle and I were talking about how all the promotional stuff on the Battlefront videos and whatnot has PS4, like,
Yeah, that's why I'm confused because the trailer had PS4 on it. that
And the
I
front
saw.
and end, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Greatness
okay.
Awaits is what you see after
But
that
so
trailer
now
ends.
the
but then EA
it's only
Early
on the
Access
Yeah.
is
That's
Xbox
weird.
One.
Yeah. What about this? What if Sony finally says, okay, we'll let EA Access be on the
'cause
PS4?
Sony said no.
They're the ones who said no to
Yeah,
EA
yeah, yeah,
Access.
yeah.
Yeah. What are you smoking there? What
I
was
think
that?
you're smoking when I'm smoking, because that sounds like a good idea, Bozzy.
That could be an EA or that could be an E3 announcement. It's just like, and now we're doing EA Access too, and then
Don't
Aaron
do
Greenberg
drugs,
couldn't
though,
make those
kids, for
tweets
real.
anymore.
Or
EA Access, dude.
Or maybe
don't
there's
like it.
some kind
It's
of
really
arrangement
weird to me.
where like Sony's like, you give us the front end of promotion, let us, when you announce it, you let us put our insignia on and stuff like that,
Insignia.
and then, you know, Xbox One gets their moment in the sun
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
early access.
Well, let
I
'em
bet
have
it's so
that.
expensive. I wonder how much it costs to say Greatness Awaits at the end of that trailer.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's guess. Probably like
$1 million.
yeah, probably maybe more.
It's the best guess. $1 million. For everything.
Yeah,
How much do you think that
it's,
big
it's
knife
a big deal.
cost? $1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah.
1 million.
I bet it. Well, so it's a partnership too, and so I bet when the bundle comes out, it's going to be a PS4 bundle.
Reciprocity.
Yeah, so that deal I think
Would
is way
you
more
buy
than $1 million. I
a
think it's
Star
huge
Wars
deal.
Yeah, probably
PS4
would.
bundle if there was some beautiful looking PS4 with like Star Wars.
What would you
skin.
want on your Star Wars skin
Ooh,
PS4?
so I want it. So mostly they're
Stormtrooper.
just doing that top panel these days.
Yeah.
I need more than that.
Yeah.
I want this whole console to look like it belongs in the world of Star Wars.
Dude.
Would you buy it?
Shaped like a Millennium Falcon.
Would you do
No,
it?
not shaped like a million Falcon.
Would
Like
you trade up?
Like it's got like it's like airbrushed.
Got little nodes on it?
yeah,
and
it's got
stuff?
little nodes. It
Like
beeps.
wires coming out of it. You
Yeah.
don't want your PS4 to beep. Mine beeps randomly sometimes. It's really irritating.
Would you trade up?
I would not trade up. I love my little PS4. I'm not
Also,
a
that
launch
thing
guy.
would cost like $900.
Yeah.
It's got like that sand
I-
airbrush on it.
The Xbox 360 that was R2D2 styled with a C3PO controller, that thing's probably one of the best limited edition consoles I've ever seen in my life. I love
Was
that
that
thing.
mass produced or did somebody just make that?
It was mass produced. And
How
actually,
many?
like,
Do you
its
remember?
startup noise were all R2D2 noises.
No way.
Yeah, it was really cool.
How did I never hear about this?
Yeah, do you remember how
Because you
many
hate
they did?
Xbox.
Yeah, that dude.
Sorry?
Do you remember how many they did?
I hate it.
There were a lot. There were many of them.
Oh, so they wouldn't sell for like a ridiculous amount of money now, would they?
I think now it'd be very
Now
expensive.
they might,
You know
yeah.
what? You keep going. I'm going to see how much we can buy one for.
All right.
Awesome.
All right.
That's excellent.
So you guys would not pay $5 to get Star Wars Battlefront a week earlier.
It's
I
only
might-
$5.
That's EA
A month.
A month.
a month.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
no.
I would
Not
pay.
worth it.
I would pay $5
No.
once if it was a game I was like super jazzed, like to play like Bloodborne, like or something, you know, to play The Witness. That'd be a really dumb one. to do,
$5,
but-
man.
$5 one
I'll
time.
float them the
I'd
$5.
I'd rather put that towards 10 a month WWE Network. I'm good to
All
go.
right, you're done.
Okay, so to me, Star Wars Battlefront right now, when I think about it,
Love it.
Battle has the gameplay of a Battlefield game
Except better, hopefully.
With-
I liked the old one.
with
Battlefield-
the
Battlefront.
multiplayer dynamic of Titanfall.
Jeez.
So it looks like we can get it for $560.
$560.
But look at it. Look how classy that
Xbox
thing is.
360.
really
I love
classy.
that thing.
That is pretty classy. So he's still shaped like an Xbox.
Yeah.
It comes with Kinect. That's good.
It does come with very good.
good.
Yeah, sorry, Elyse, do you have a problem with that? Do you wish it had a campaign?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah. I don't play.
All
Battlefront?
all
Yeah,
of
do
these-
you have a problem with that? You don't play only multiplayer games.
Right, I'll play with bots.
Wait.
So this game will have
Wait.
bots in it.
If there are bots, I'd play
Wait
with
a
the bots.
minute.
I
Oh,
like
no.
playing with the bots.
Yeah.
No!
Oh god, we heard
I'm
him.
telling you now, this game will have the
Dude,
gameplay of
the only way to upgrade,
this game will have the gameplay of
What?
Battlefield
Uh-huh.
with the multiplayer elements of like a Titanfall. So there will be bots all over the place.
Yeah.
The only way to get to upgrade through that shitty piece of trash Evolve was to do the stupid single player like bullshit. Otherwise, it'd take you like
Wait.
weeks to upload your stupid upgrade.
So you're only going to play with bots
Not
and no
only,
other humans.
idiot.
No, I'll probably
From
play
time to
online.
time.
I'm joking
He-
myself.
He's only going to play with bots.
You're right. I think
if
I'm
you're
gonna
if
cave.
you're
I'll probably
testing
cave.
out- if you're testing out like a new guy or a new
map.
gun or something, or
A
yeah,
map.
a robot,
Yeah.
you could try it out with a bot.
You know what? I'm gonna
Hone
make
your
a,
skills before you get trolled on the internet by some 6-year-old.
gonna make a correction right now. I think you can play it split screen local.
Whoa.
Yay.
That's a huge deal.
type.
That's a huge deal.
If I ever get any friends.
That would be amazing. That
Yeah.
was my dream with Destiny. I'd probably still be playing Destiny if like James and I could actually play it together.
Matt Blair still plays Destiny.
Matt Blair is still
Yeah.
There's
playing Destiny.
332s.
That's too much.
Jesus.
Whew.
Matt Blair, I don't understand.
Finish Bloodborne.
Anybody play Mortal Kombat X?
Oh, I finished
Yeah.
the Great
Reviewed
Ease
it.
Chalice last night.
Nice.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get to that defiled.
I have to kill Bloodletting
tough.
Beast. I'm stuck on him right now. Mostly just because I
In-
don't feel like
Played some
doing it.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
He's stuck on you.
I've been playing that.
He's stuck on me. Yeah, so I have to kill Bloodletting Beast, Defiled Chalice, and then the last Chalice.
Nice.
And then to
And
get a
then
platinum.
Bloodletting Beast, cause Bloodletting Beast stuck on me.
John Travolta's first
I think it's
commercial,
to beat it.
apparently.
Another
Early
time
commercial.
edition of that.
Oh, but then
I'm right
that'll
at the
be
end of the
Cake
game.
Town.
I'm right at
Cool.
the end of the game, New Game Plus, no problem. And then the last run through will be Cakewalk.
Yeah. What were you saying, Elyse?
Platinum.
Talking about Mortal Kombat X.
Excuse me.
Is it as XY as we thought it would be? You reviewed it, Huber.
As Exy?
Sexy.
Eggsy. Kingsman.
I love it.
Kingsman. Remember the Kingsman?
Oh, Eggsy. Yeah, that was a good movie.
I like that movie.
Oh, that movie made me smile.
Good ass movie.
Yeah, I really like it. Man, microtransactions. It's been being. Bleh. being beaten to death here, but it really just kind of punched me in the stomach. You know, it devalued the whole entirety of the crypt. Because I think earning coins in that game is such an integral part. Anywhere you play, you're earning coins. You're in an online match, one-on-one against someone. You do a combo, and a flash comes up. You earn this many coins. So it's a fundamental part of the game. And the crypt is so mysterious, and like exploring that and figuring everything out.
It's a first-person game. The crypt is actually very cool.
Can you guys
The
explain
crypt is
the
a
controversy of the crypt?
So the crypt has very expensive graves.
What is the crypt?
You traveled through it in first person, like a way old
first person
It's like
PC
Legend of
RPG.
Grimrock? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
First person.
Because it's
Cell-based
it's
like
like grade
that?
based.
Yeah.
No way!
It's actually very cool.
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Incredible, and every coin you earn in the game, you use to unlock gravestones.
So you like the coins?
Love it.
Okay.
Love everything about it.
Sometimes
and
a
then
spider will attack you.
things attack you. There's secret paths. You pick up items to progress in different areas.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
massive. It's amazing. And with the click of a button online, you can pay $20 and everything is unlocked.
Do you still have to walk through to get it all, or do you just have it
It's
all?
just
just
done.
got it.
What
Yeah.
sorts of things do you get out of this?
You get fatalities, brutalities, concept art, music, costumes.
You pay that $20 and you're like just robbing yourself of a fun experience, no?
Yes.
Yes, but for me, the entire crypt was devalued. I was then walking around in that crypt saying, wow, like,
I'm a poor person for having trudged through this.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
A rich
use-
person
to
wouldn't
use
have
a rich
done anything.
person-
To
yeah.
use Bloodborne as an example,
Okay.
there's one of the mild, not really a spoiler, but one of the oaths that you can get from Eileen, the crow. You have to do some of the hardest, craziest stuff in the game. I didn't do it until my New Game Plus, so it was like an ordeal to get through that. If somebody just was like, "Oh yeah, you can
Pay
pay
$5
pay
you get the
$5
rune.
and you get that rune,"
Yeah.
I'd be like,
It just
I'd be
devalues it.
like, "Whoa, not cool."
Now, granted, I see the other argument. I see where people are like, I don't have time. I
Yeah.
just want to pay money
They just
and
want
do it.
competitive play.
I
It's
feel
for a
like this
fighting
entire
game, yeah.
argument is like, I was telling Kyle, obviously not this extreme, but like death penalty or religion or Democrat versus Republican. There's no right or wrong
about
answer.
that.
It's total. I
But-
see both
so
sides
wait.
of it.
So
And no one's mind is ever going to change on it.
Here's the
but-
question I have: is that so? It's things like fatalities and brutalities and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
it's nothing as good as Eileen's rune.
Right,
you know?
right. But Eileen's Rune changes the way the game plays.
Right.
Fatalities, you've already won. It does. Essentially, it's a cosmetic item, more or less.
Yes.
So it doesn't impact the gameplay at all.
Not really.
Right.
It's not, no one gets the competitive advantage that you're
Right.
fighting online. Okay,
So
then I get.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think-
it's. I mean, I get it. Like, there's a prestige to earning it that is tarnished by someone just being able to wallet warrior it. But like.
Wallet Warrior,
Wallet Warrior,
cool
I love
phrase.
that.
On the other turn,
Wallet
on
Warrior,
the other
patent
hand-
that right now. Patent it.
It's a Hearthstone thing. But
Is Ben
Yeah.
a Wallet Warrior?
Ben is the Wallet Warrior.
Is he?
Ben-
What have you considered a Wallet Warrior?
He has the Wallet Warrior. I think might actually be a deck
Oh,
of the warrior, but it's very expensive.
Oh,
Ben
it's the one
has-
with like 9 legendaries.
Ben has every
Yeah, yeah,
card,
yeah.
so Ben could. Yeah, he's a Wallet
What's
Warrior.
annoying is that the Wallet Warrior deck, for my playstyle, would be the one I would want to play, not because it's the most expensive, because it just looks like the most fun.
Well, it's very
But I have-
aggro, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I play really
have no
aggro
hope
in that
of
game.
ever of getting that. I still play the game like all the time.
like a poor person.
We could play
Poor
it right
person.
now on our phones.
Like Pories.
I don't have the
Pories.
money for these cards.
Like what?
Pories.
Pories.
What is that?
Nothing.
Pories.
Let's moving right along here.
Move along.
You're a Pori, so you don't know that.
I
That's
guess
what,
I'm
that's
a
what we call
regular
you.
old Pori.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we
Pori.
call you.
My gas light's on.
Moving right along.
My gaslight's on.
You got it. That's the first lyric of your song, man.
Gaslights on.
Yeah.
What's the next lyric?
I got a quarter, take a gas. Oh man, I
the rich
love
guy?
that song. No, that's but I still fly. Da, 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 da.
No,
Can't
a
pay
real
the
song?
rent, cause
Who are
all
you?
my money's spent.
What?
no idea.
But
You're a very
that's
strange person to
okay,
me, 'cause, like-
I stay shy. Like that song is so good.
You've never heard of like almost every movie.
Yeah.
And now you're singing some like hip hop song
like-
about having gas. What is this?
It's so good. It's about like it's just like I'm poor but I'm still fly.
Who
It's
is
a
this
really good
artist?
song.
Who's the artist?
I can't remember. I
Send us
think
the
it's
link.
Classic Bosman.
Search the lyrics, find out who
No,
it is.
all the
send us
lyrics.
link.
okay. All right, I'm
Don't
on
know
it.
who
We
it
can do. We
is.
can do this right now.
Do it
I'll
right
figure it
now.
out right now.
Good.
Research it now.
While he's doing that,
Okay.
I'm so kind of like on the fence about whether I think Ed Boon and NetherRealms are scumbags about the DLC for Mortal Kombat.
And they're holding Goro hostage.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah! I've been a Mortal Kombat fan since 1993. I didn't have a chance to pre-order this game because getting to a GameStop in Los Angeles or
No
online
excuse. Boo that excuse.
No
Boo
time.
Boo.
You can do it online. You can do it online.
my internet in my house was down the day I was going to do it, and then I forgot. I had the review to do it. There it is. I had all this shit to do. I forgot.
Okay, so here's the situation with Goro. Prince Goro, as we know him, he was
really a
a
prince?
pre-order bonus.
He's a
So-
prince for sure.
He was locked behind a paywall. At some point, he's going to be available DLC, correct?
right now.
Oh, he is
$5.
$5.
They're on the character select
$5.
screen. You go to Goro
You can see him.
and it says press X to purchase.
yeah.
Yeah,
Out the gate,
that's
$5.
dirty. That's regular dirty.
That's weird.
And look,
that's kind of
I
scumbaggy.
take it is
yeah,
because
that's bad.
I'm usually on the side. Weirdly enough, I'm usually on the side of rewarding the passionate fan base. Oh, you pre-order, you get it.
Yeah.
Good. You've showed your support for the game. You want to buy the game, you get it. I literally just did not have a chance to pre-order the game. Locked out of Goro. $5.
Goro is an important character. He's not just some like supplementary.
Yeah,
side
it's
character.
like pre-order and get Mario
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
in Mario Kart 9. Who's this now? What is this?
This is ludicrous.
Oh, I know this song.
Big timers.
Big timers.
Yeah. Who is it?
Big timers.
That's the artist?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's
can't
such
play
a good
this on
song.
the show.
I know. I got
beat.
10 seconds. That's
good
that
beat.
song.
10 seconds.
No
That
one
song
knows
is so
the
good.
actual fair use rule. Some people are like 3 seconds, some are 6,
it's
some
all-
are
Yeah,
10.
Hearsay.
It's all if they want to sue
Yeah.
you or not.
Yeah, it's all just like, are they-
Big timers are gonna come after us.
yeah, big timers.
Yeah.
You're sorry, big timers.
Like how you were saying that like Goro is showing on the select screen.
Yeah.
There was Curtis Simpson of Gaming Bolt. He was looking around the discs installation folders for the PC version, and he found that like all the future DLC content, including Goro, Jason, all those other packs, was already pre-installed but locked.
By the
which-
way, no, Curtis, no. Like, no, it isn't. Those characters are not finished. They don't have all of their their
that's-
endings and
there's probably,
everything.
yeah,
that's
some
what I'm saying
assets
is like
in
I
there.
guess they need to have those on disc if you want to have them in the future. Like it's a technical.
Kind of.
thing.
They're not finished. Those characters aren't done yet. That's insane to me to think that they are.
Also, because like people are gonna whine about everything. If you got Jason unlocked and then he's like a 4 gigabyte download, I mean I don't know, probably wouldn't be that big because
Yeah.
the textures aren't that big. But you know, like people would be like, I gotta wait 10 minutes to get Jason.
But I don't know. Actually, when it was Street Fighter Cross Tekken, they were pretty done. The characters were like almost done, and they were on the disc. I don't know. Maybe we should take this guy's word for it. Like, how big are the files?
I don't know.
I'd pay $100 for Jason.
So you'd pay.
But I wouldn't.
Wouldn't
So
pay
you're
$5 for
angry
Goro.
I
about
wouldn't pay
Goro.
20 for the crypt, but I'll pay 100 for Jason.
Goro feels like he should be part
You listening,
of the
Neversoft?
game.
Yeah. Well, I do get that though, because Goro is Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Jason isn't.
Jason
So it's like, I
Voorhees.
get that a little bit.
Goro's been like the logo before of this game. Like promotional art is Goro.
Yeah.
I go to sleep and I dream of Jason Voorhees.
There's been a lot of weird
You sure it's not
stuff.
Freddy?
Nice.
I
I
get
did it. I did
That
it.
is really good.
There's been a lot of weird stuff surrounding the launch of Mortal Kombat because then PC users were promised that this would be the test of Steam's new like play as you or stream as you install thing where like you are installing but you can still have access to the game. That didn't work for most people. Most people just the game kept crashing or they kept getting like installation errors and stuff.
That's the price you pay on PC.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
whoa. I'll be enjoying The Witcher 3 on PC.
No, you're gonna have to it's gonna be crashing.
You're gonna have
and
to
you're gonna
buy
I'm
a
ready to go.
supercomputer.
no.
Recommended requirements. I'm good.
I think the people who did the
Outdated
port
immediately.
is like known as like a low budget port company. I think they're it's the same one who did Zone of the Enders, and then another port company had to like go in and fix the mistakes they made with their Zone of the Enders upgrade.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Wow.
it's this team of people who are just bad at doing PC ports of games.
See, I sort of thought the issue was maybe on Steam's end. Like this
Maybe.
is a new thing they're trying out. But now I want to blame these guys.
Let's blame these guys. Wait, so I'm sorry, what did Steam do for the first time?
They wanted to do the Blizzard thing where
it's like-
you can play
yeah.
while installing.
Oh.
That's probably a Steam problem.
That's probably a Steam problem. Can we blame Gabe Newell?
Yeah, let's
I don't
blame
think
him.
Gabe Newell
Yeah.
has anything to do with Valve.
No, let's blame him. Let's just do it. We blame him.
He's in some flying
Yeah,
contraption
he's
right
just
now.
he's just in his
Wait,
cloud
is he like
city,
controlling with this? This one.
sucking up all the Dota money, like with his grabbers.
I think you guys talked about this on GT Time a little, but the easy fatalities thing.
That's weird.
Yeah, we briefly covered it.
Give me the
Gems.
easy fatalities. I'll take them.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you gotta pay $5 for 30 uses and
I
then
think
pay it
it's-
again.
I think it's
No,
really
thank
funny.
you.
I think that one's the funniest to me because you push 4 buttons instead of 2. Like, what is the point of easy fatalities? Liu Kang's is down, down, back, forward, forward.
Down, down, back, forward, forward. No, I'd F that up. I wouldn't
That's
do that
pretty-
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Down, down, back, forward, forward.
I'm not gonna
That's
get
it.
that
That's
right.
all you have to do. I don't understand why these things exist.
R2 square.
Go back
To
to,
make
your
money,
PC.
dog.
Yeah.
Witcher 3.
Witcher 3, PC.
And then there was also that like Mortal Kombat just character pack that's already available, right?
And I think that there's a costume or two that's also not in the $30 season pass. I think like a certain
That
Sub-Zero.
samurai pack, right?
I think that's in the season pass, but there is a Sub-Zero that's like another $2.
Oh, yeah, I
So
saw
they're
him.
just
It's like a very clean version
milking
of
the
it.
cow. Just milk
Yeah.
it.
They're like, oh, this is the most successful
Yeah.
game in the franchise history. Well, no shit, like you milked it.
Yeah,
big
they're
time
milking
with
it
DLC
hard.
and stuff.
And it
like
sucks because the
3D
Mortal
ticket
Kombat
sales.
Kombat fan base
They
is
want
like
it.
so passionate and so loyal, and they have like driven that franchise. They've been there since the beginning. It's such a feverish group, and I feel like they're just taking advantage.
So yeah, this is the thing: is are they getting taken advantage of,
Yeah.
or is Mortal Kombat being like, well, we made a great complete game for you, and then we also gave you all this supplementary stuff that you can pick and choose a la carte if you want.
I think it's a pretty fair question because like
Yeah.
it's hard to be taken advantage of if you're just buying a dumb extra thing that makes you dumb. Like I think you're allowed to say, "I'm dumb. Here's some money."
Yeah.
But Goro, $5. Come on, dude.
The question
It's
that
unacceptable.
the question that it raises to me is like, I don't know if it's a good complete game because no one's talking about that. Everyone's just talking about all these DLC scandals.
It's a
So
great
it's
game.
like,
And
It's
that's
a
our
really
fault.
great
We're
game.
perpetuating that.
yeah.
What have
but
we
I mean,
done?
it's just interesting because
Yeah.
you can make the greatest game in the world, but if you do some douchey DLC thing, everyone's gonna spaz and not talk about the game.
I'm a monster.
Yeah. We're part of the problem.
Speaking of monsters, the Godzilla trailer
Oh.
came
Whoa.
out this week.
This show used to be fast and loose.
What a
Now-
Oh
transition.
man, it's still fast and loose.
Now it's just
Fast and
now it's just
loose.
GT time with more swearing.
Fuck you, Ian. That was a great transition.
It was a great transition, but it was endemic to everything that's gone
Hey,
wrong.
you keep that college boy language for GT time.
What if Godzilla was having sex with a bunch of androids?
Whoa!
It'd be
Brings
science
it back.
fiction.
I don't know,
full
Casey.
circle.
Sci-fi Godzilla.
Well, I
Will
mean,
always be.
please go ahead,
My
fast
name.
and loose it up.
Godzilla's cool. Game looks boring.
Whoa.
It looks like it'd be fun for like
Got a
an
point.
hour and a half, like that big ants game
I feel like I'm just.
that we all played for like an hour and a half.
Earth Defense Force?
Earth Defense Force.
I played that for hours.
Yeah, well, you have a simple mind.
I love nothing more than the scale that is video games. And on that scale, there is a place for being Godzilla, bashing people's faces in and stepping on buildings. It can exist on the scale.
But here's my question:
I'm in.
Is it a fight? It's a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
It's like a brawler.
It's like a
I guess
beat 'em
so.
up brawler.
That's,
Like-
I want to fight the city, not Mothra.
You do. There are missions where you can destroy
I'll
the
fight
city
Mothra
and
too.
humans. Like humans will start attacking you with tanks, and you have to destroy them and then like destroy
I am
power
excited
core.
about the extra cameras. You can unlock like dude in building
Yeah.
watching Godzilla come
Yeah.
at him camera,
Yeah.
which seems pretty.
That is
fun.
really cool.
So
Yeah,
cool.
that game will be great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I
like
mean, it'll
when
be
the
what it
building
is.
explodes too, it does the old like 80s like choo sound. Oh, it's so
okay.
cool.
To me, I just watching that trailer, I just thought about like in Katamari Damacy when you get big enough and then you start seeing like Godzilla and like the giant like kaiju creatures That's what it felt like. I felt like I was just in Katamari Damacy watching. The graphics didn't really impress me.
Yeah, they're whatever.
It looks like
It's
no,
cross-gen.
Yeah,
It's cross-gen.
That's true.
It's old gen.
Yeah. Well, no,
wow.
it's PS3 and PS4.
PS4 edition, not PS3.
Wait,
has,
it's not on the
has
Xbox?
multiplayer, like online multiplayer.
Only on PS4,
Oh, this game's
but
gonna
first
be
on
great.
Xbox.
Oh,
No, it's not on Xbox.
weird. That's a weird thing.
So now you can like it.
I can like it now.
You're into it now.
Pacific Rim was a pretty cool movie.
Let's not talk about
no.
that. I don't want to
No,
bring that up.
Do not stir up that
Why?
pot.
Bring it up.
We got to put a
Why?
lid on that pot.
Hold on.
Bolt it down.
Hold on.
No,
It's
bolting
bubbling.
it down.
No.
No. I got to pull it off.
Stir it up. Turn up the heat. Turn up the heat.
Peek the microphone.
Stir it up.
I got a bucket of ice cubes. I got to put it in there.
It melted the air. It's so
All right,
hot.
I'm gonna eat it.
Bosman does not
Oh.
like Pacific
I ate
Rim.
it. Yeah.
Why?
Bosman physically made
Physically?
me drop to my knees in depression
All right, let's.
because I let him borrow Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Took him like 3 weeks to watch.
Yeah.
Guillermo del
That's the
Toro.
problem. You gotta watch movies at one time.
No, I
You
did.
did not
I
like
get
it.
it.
It just
I
took
was
me
gonna
3.
make the same
I
joke.
know,
Didn't
I
think it was
got
worth it.
Okay, it was worth it.
I went for it. This is what we do. She comes up with the jokes.
I
I
mentally
steal it from her
teleport
and then
it to
say
him.
them
Yeah.
poorly,
And then you high five.
and then we high five.
It's almost as if you have a mental link, the kind of thing you need to pilot a Jaeger.
Yeah.
If two people have enough in common, whether by memories or just a certain shared personality, they can. One
Why do
person
you not like that?
can control half the side of.
I love that.
I didn't.
It's cool.
I control the right,
powerful
the right
for one-
leg and the right
one
arm.
brain.
It's cool.
It's too powerful for
And
one brain.
you'll control the left.
I got the
arm and
left
hand.
side.
It's too powerful for one brain, Bosman. The
I did
interface.
not like the scene in Pacific Rim when they
so
were just like
stupid.
training with like sticks and shit. I was like, how is this gonna help you? Like,
Yeah.
Because you're learning self-control.
Here's the thing. The movie is stupid and ridiculous, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun
So
to
oh,
watch.
it's so much fun.
Pacific Rim 2, baby.
They get big ass robots fighting monsters in the water. What's not to like? They built the practical heads of these robots and blasted water at these actors. That's great.
They did with Titanic.
That's like what they did with Titanic. Biggest water tank
Think about
in
how
movie
many.
history.
Think about how many
for Titanic.
shit-ass studio big budget movies there are, where some suit comes in and has total fucking control.
I thought you said soup.
Some
And I just,
suit.
like,
Some soup comes
can
in.
of
comes
soup
in.
is like, we need more
Yeah.
tomatoes. Put
We need more.
tomatoes.
Yeah, we need more of this. More of this. Formula. Drink your formula. Boom. Pacific Rim. Guillermo del Toro
Comes in.
visionary. The
He's like,
movie's
we're gonna
so
put,
fun.
We're gonna
dude.
hint at this cool religion, but never explain it.
Okay, so like.
so fun, man.
I think of
Kevin
like,
Costner.
I think of like
deals
Jet
behind
Force
the
Gemini
ears.
when I think of this movie. I
You're-
think of just like
What
it's
the hell is this? What
it's
is
like, hey,
this?
we can do Japanese designs.
Walk
it's just
up
like
to the
big
camera
eyes,
and
right?
show the
Okay.
people.
Oh, and he's angry because the robots don't look Japanese. When in the movie, certain robots are from different countries.
They're from different countries.
Like there's an American
Russian one
robot.
looks Russian.
Yeah.
The American one looks American.
I
Yeah.
love movies, Kyle, where representatives from other countries come to
Come
compete.
together.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Harry Potter.
Mortal Kombat, Harry Potter.
The brawls are
Although
sick.
Harry Potter
the
is
kaijus
basically
are
just
sick.
Britain and then Russia for that one guy.
There's France.
Oh yeah, the
Fleur de
Fleur.
la Cour.
And they're all like, ah.
Dude, when the
Looking cute.
Jaegers team up and fight the kaijus tag team style, the one in the water, just
The
get
fights
out of here.
were cool.
Get out of here, man. So
It had
awesome
a lot of
fight
large-scale
scenes.
fights.
Those fights are controlled by like two people who are in coordination
Okay.
doing the
They're
same thing at the
Controlling a
same
giant-ass
time.
robot. with
Just
a
like
line.
controlling one hemisphere at a time, but I still have to.
Wait. Would you prefer
Okay.
robot control methods? Would you prefer some man with glasses sitting at a desk?
Yeah, he wants Chappie.
with
he wants
a-
Hugh Jackman.
with a joystick and like something and like speaking through a mouthpiece. On
What
a
I want
robot or
is
some
Gundam.
stupid
I
crap?
want two handles
All he
and
thinks
some
of
guy
is
going.
Gundam.
You just want a mech.
Get over. You want a mecha, not a mech.
Dude, how heavy did the Jaegers feel, man?
They felt that all the people were doing is just like, ooh, I'm
Yeah.
I'm a robot. I'm
They have
controlling a
weight.
robot.
You
Ooh, they
feel
have
the
weight.
blows.
I did not feel it.
Difficult to pilot a Jaeger.
And then he's just
I don't
like
the
dragging
name
a
Jaeger.
boat. Oh my
That's really
gosh.
stupid.
It's-
It's also
ugh.
a drink. That's dumb.
It's a German word. I feel like.
Bubblegum Crisis. Do you ever see that?
I've never seen Bubblegum
Mechas.
Crisis.
Bumblebee Tuna.
They're just suits.
Yeah.
Like armor suits close on your body.
That makes more sense than this.
Exosuits, not
I'm not
a
even
big-ass
mad at
robot.
you, Kyle.
Not
I'm
even,
just sad.
Not even Gundams.
Let's end this episode all being disappointed with Kyle.
No, we gotta play a
sad.
game. No, we gotta do
I'm not
another
even
game or
disappointed.
something. to
Wait,
end
are
the
we not?
episode.
Are we done already?
We talked about everything, kind
That's
of.
it.
All right, what's our
There's
game
shit on
then?
here we haven't
What kind of
mentioned.
game can we play?
GTA 5 PC version set a record on
Don't
Steam.
look at my notes.
Oh, that's
Don't
actually
look at my
huge.
notes.
That's-
Wait,
that is a
no,
huge
wait,
story.
wait,
That's
wait.
a huge
Don't look at my
story.
notes.
I'm going to name 3 movies,
Okay.
Okay.
and I want you to name if you could only see one in the movie theater.
Okay.
Okay, that's our
Mad
game.
Max
That's our
Fury
game.
Road.
Hold on, we should do that news story
Okay.
first.
All right,
though.
we'll
That's a
save
good
it.
news
We'll
story.
save it.
No,
Yeah.
do this
Yeah.
thing and then we'll do the news story. We already started this.
All right, Fast and Loose.
Okay.
Well, actually, we started that, to be honest.
I started
yeah.
that without
And I interrupted her.
approval, without approval from my master. So we should do the movie game.
Okay, movie game, and then we'll go back to news,
Do
and
you
then we'll end the
sanction
show.
the movie game?
I
niece?
Elyse can go first.
At
Elyse, you go
Okay.
first. The Avengers, Star Wars, or Mad Max Fury Road.
Star Wars.
Not the Avengers. Fuck that.
Star Wars
So,
all day.
okay, so we talked about this yesterday because like Star Wars trailer came out, and then I saw some tweet from Mad Max that was like, "Remember Mad Max? Like, Mad Max is still coming."
Because their feed was all Star Wars at the time, yeah.
Star Wars blowing shit up, and I was like, "Fuck you, Mad Max! Nobody cares anymore." But we do care. Oh man, it's so tough because like,
Oh my god.
Avengers.
Certainly not the Avengers.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck that.
Certainly not the Avengers.
The Avengers are
Ooh,
dumb.
Mad Max looks so good.
I know, in the theater too.
Mad
But you can't not
Max.
see a new Star Wars movie. It's got to be Star Wars. Has
Star
to
Wars.
be.
It's gotta be Star Wars.
Yeah. Although
But the fact that Mad Max is even
Yeah,
like
it's like
questioning
in that realm.
Yeah.
Let's all thank our lucky stars that we can see the 2 of those movies in the theater
Yeah.
that matter.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go to Mad Max together.
Okay.
IMAX.
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 Well, because thematically,
Max.
Mad Max.
Yep.
This is just gibberish now. I really wanted to end on being
No,
upset
don't
with
end it.
Kyle.
Just let's do it. We can be upset at Kyle. We're always upset.
We're still upset with
disappointed.
you.
GTA 5 PC version set a record on Steam, becoming the most played on game on Steam that isn't a Valve property.
Wait, say it again?
You did
Pass.
not finish that sentence
Wait,
like
say
the
it
end of the
again.
sentence.
Property.
GTA 5 is crushing on Steam.
It's crushing on over 1 million. That's
Yeah.
insane.
People
That's
been
really,
waiting
really
for that.
The
crazy.
statistic is old, and I'm pretty sure that it has like reached #1 on like most played games on Steam. or
Listen, the
something.
PC losers who get our dregs, who take our wash away from the consoles.
You're joking, right?
Yeah,
First of all,
I'm just kidding. I'm
okay.
just
You
joking.
wish you had
It's
a PC.
to me, it's the
I
funniest
do wish I had a
troll
PC. I want
because
to build one soon.
like PC people they have the strangest persecution complex.
Yeah, they're all
where
very
yeah.
aggro about it.
Yeah, like you're in the,
Master Race.
you're already in
It's
the
the best
comments right now.
system.
I know. It's
You're
like-
holding us back, consoles. You're holding us back.
It's
I'm
like,
like,
when
it's fine, guys. Whoa.
It's like when Bloodborne fans get upset when like 2 people criticize Bloodborne now.
Is that what? Okay.
Who's criticizing Bloodborne? Where?
Not me.
Where?
Not me.
Not me. Oh, not me. No, no, no.
You don't like Bloodborne?
No, the load times are cool. Load times are cool. It's
think
good.
I heard that.
What times are cool?
I
Dan
think I heard
Stapleton.
Bloodborne saying something by the water cooler.
Oh.
Back to GTA 5 though on PC.
I am
Huge.
afraid.
That's
Getting
awesome.
it?
I'm
We are
afraid of the
just-
fight that we're gonna have to do against Bloodborne or against Bloodworth. He's gonna want Witcher 3 for Goaty.
Wait, what does that do with GTA 5?
Nothing. Bloodborne.
Oh, because you brought up Bloodworth and
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. I see.
Bloodborne. We'll see. I'll try that.
We'll
Witcher.
see. We'll see.
PC, you can put mods on
Mods
things.
GTA, that's what I was going to
Nude
say.
mods.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
I was going to say that game
Witcher?
is going to... No, GTA 5.
Oh, it's gonna be. A nightmare.
There's going to be millions of mods that people will be playing 5 years from now, 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Just
Speaking of
insane.
mods-
Possibilities are endless, especially with GTA 5. Game is so huge.
Speaking of mods, though, Cities Skylines. That game is delightful.
Yeah.
And
#1 game
there's
on
some
Steam?
mods.
Speaking of the
Probably.
modders out there, let's get a total conversion GTA 5. Just make it Red Dead.
Whoa.
Just make it Red Dead.
Make the whole city.
Yeah, like
Wild
West.
West.
Yeah, let's get a Wild West GTA 5 mod.
I'm gonna recommend not doing that. I don't think-
Just
Now you have the
just make a new
two
Red
sides.
Dead.
Yo,
Right
let's get
on.
Pacific Rim mod. Send it directly to Kyle Bosman.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
And make
Wandering
sure-
through the city.
Make sure you
Awesome.
control the game as sluggishly as possible.
Like Steel Battalion, like a big setup.
No, because Steel Battalion has buttons and levers. You're gonna have to connect. Like Connect is gonna be the way you control this game.
So basically, you
stand in
hate
front of Connect, and you just kind of like wave
the
around.
Pacific Rim is like a full body power glove. Remember the power glove where you had to
Yeah.
do this a lot to
Yeah.
move things, and it was really weird.
Yeah,
Full body power glove.
yeah. Huber wants a Connect version.
Full
They're not
body
even
power
moving
glove.
that slowly. They're like...
Yeah, they were moving.
Yeah, guess how a sick Gundam moves.
Whatever. Superiority complex
In
over
Gundam,
here.
do they
Can
have their arms
only
in the
one
arms?
thing can be good. That's what you are right now. The only cool mechs can be Gundam. All other mechs are trash.
I'm trying to show you some good mechs so you understand where my frame of
There are
reference is coming
different
from.
mechs,
Yeah.
Kyle.
There are different
Some
mechs.
mechs are different than other mechs. It's like people.
Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
Some people control with two people in
Yeah.
their minds going like this.
Sorry,
and some
though.
people have levers.
Yeah.
I just like Idris Elba is at the end. He's just like, now I can mind meld with you, and just like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, and then they do, and
With
they're
that
fine.
girl?
No, with the guy, the Australian guy.
Well, because he's Idris fucking Elba.
He's Idris Elba. Idris Elba can do whatever the hell he wants.
No, his nose is bleeding. The whole point is that he can't do it anymore.
He's sacrificed.
He's sacrificing himself to get back in the Jaeger.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know what that's
Humanity's
I
on
don't
the
know.
break.
I
You
don't
don't
know what-
understand what sacrifice is with your Gundams.
like. I'm glad that we got back around to hating on Kyle.
The brink
What
of
about Neon Genesis
extermination.
Evangelion?
Good.
Kind of protracted strangeness, though.
Yeah.
What about what are some other good ones? I like Bubblegum Crisis, but none of you've seen that. That was way back in the day.
The reference
Zero
I gave.
Experiments Lane.
You ever seen Power Rangers the movie? Mm-hmm. Do you remember what the Megazord looked like in Power Rangers the movie? Mm-hmm. It was gross and like American. It was just like, oh, we can't have a Megazord with a cool face and cool shoulder armor in the U.S. We got to make it appeal more toward our American
Make it
audiences.
look like a T-Rex or something?
It looks so dumb. It had like a weird block face. It had
What?
like a chappy face.
What was this movie? I used to watch it all the time as a kid. Rent it on VHS
Okay.
from the Video Vault in St. Croix Falls, Wisconsin. It was classic like blocks. The people are each in their own color of the thing.
Cube.
No.
Okay.
And they formed the Mega Monster at the end. The robot.
Is it Voltron?
Was it Voltron?
What did it look like?
One of them was the yellow like a panther,
Okay.
and one of them they're all different animals,
Thundercats.
robot animals.
Beast Wars.
And they come together into one big robot, like, I don't know if it was a dinosaur or what it was.
Beast Wars?
It wasn't Beast Wars.
So the problem with Voltron
I
is
feel
they're
like
all
it was
cats.
a knockoff.
Yeah.
Voltron's all cats.
Were they all cats? They were color-coded.
They're color-coded.
Was this Voltron?
What am I thinking?
Was it a
of?
movie? It was
Chat
a
knows.
movie,
Chat's
though.
screaming right
Yeah.
No, because he
It's a
hasn't been
movie.
particular enough yet.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That's the problem. I feel like it's a knockoff Voltron that I'm thinking of.
Whoa. And Elyse is like digging
They had
into
like
something.
helmets. I'm gonna look it up too. Cause
So I want to make something clear while we're using this lookup opportunity.
Uh-huh.
PC is the best platform for like making games good. I want to like GTA. The best version of GTA 5 is on
Absolutely.
PC right now.
Absolutely.
but like a live action Voltron.
Like
best.
that's crazy. That's a really like.
Looks the best, plays the best.
And I think that's why it sold so crazy. It's just like, look, we get to play the best version of this game.
Totally.
And so to me, that is weird.
Well, for me too, I have it on PS3, I have it on PS4. I will probably get it on PC once I burn through a little bit of my backlog and some mods start coming out because of mods.
So you're even willing to triple dip on that
Triple
game?
dip, get those mods.
What mods do you want?
Ones that haven't even been made yet.
Like flying? Do you want to fly?
I like when they just like add different missions, when they add different weapons, add different vehicles, different areas. Like people get crazy. People do like a sci-fi mod, fantasy mod.
Cool.
I'm into it. Let's get a Deus Ex mod. Play as Jensen.
You know what? I would think I would like a mod where like one of the buildings is full. You can walk into that boat. Like, I mean, it would take forever to do all the
Interior
buildings.
mods.
Yeah, so probably
the
just
raid.
like one. Yeah.
You go through the top. A
Yeah.
dread mod. Let's get a dread mod in
mod.
GTA 5.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Peach trees.
Peach trees.
That was the
do
name of
this.
the tower?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Let's
you just
do
wanted
this.
peach trees in the game.
Peach trees
I'm like, there might
tower.
already be peach
That's a really
trees.
good idea, Huber.
You
And
play
Cersei
as
is at
dread.
the top?
Yeah.
You go through the building.
Are you're not
You
thinking
have
of
your gun.
Silverhawks, are you?
Let me see it.
We need a dread mod. I'm
It's not- I don't
depressed
think
now.
it's
We need
Voltron.
this.
I don't know
I don't know if
We need
that's
this, Kyle.
Silverhawks either.
I don't know what it is.
don't know
I
why
think
my
they were
brain
each
went
different animals. Maybe they
Silverhawks.
were dinosaurs?
No,
Start a
it's not.
Kickstarter.
It's definitely not Silverhawks.
One of
Dread
them might
mod.
have been a Triceratops?
Definitely not Silverhawks.
No, it's
Okay.
not a cartoon. It's live
So,
action.
so here's the problem.
Oh,
There's
you made
a
it sound like it was a cartoon.
there's a yellow saber-toothed tiger and a blue triceratops in Power Rangers.
Yes.
You may have just been watching
Yeah,
Power
you may have
Rangers.
just been thinking of Power
Was it
Rangers.
a live? I don't know, man. I feel like this is
But go
driving me
on.
crazy.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Ian probably just watched Power
driving me
Rangers.
crazy.
crazy.
Thinking
I just
Power
want
Rangers?
I want the phrase PC Master Race to die, big time.
It always seems racist.
It seems
somehow.
It's super
offensive.
racist. And then,
Offensive.
like, what happened was people took it seriously. It started off as just a zero
It was a
punctuation
joke,
joke.
yeah.
And then people take it very, very seriously. And the problem is just like, yeah, the PC's better. And it's just like, handle that the right way. You know? It's okay. It's all okay. It's all good.
I like Killing Floor. It's a very PC game.
Very PC
Killing
game.
Floor 2.
Absolutely.
Only heard good things.
Feels good. Just
Like that
feels
Planet
good.
Side 2. When's that coming to the PlayStation? What's the deal with that?
Who cares?
Man, it looks pretty cool.
that sounds fun.
All right, I found an article called 5 Power Ranger knockoffs you probably forgot.
Ooh, cool.
This seems...
Elise's rolling her eyes. You wish
okay,
this ended 10 minutes
there's-
ago.
Yeah,
Totally.
There's
Absolutely.
Beetleborgs.
I'm so hungry.
I'm really hungry too. Where are we going?
Beetleborgs are cool.
Should we go to... Let's go to Fatburger. It's been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah, I'll get a jump.
It's been a while. Is it VR Troopers? No.
VR Troopers also cool.
Well,
Hang on. Hang on.
that's it for this
We're
week.
getting to the bottom of this. We're getting to the bottom of this.
Thanks for
Not
watching,
Masked
everybody.
Rider.
It's definitely
Furbies.
not Masked Rider.
I remember Furbies. Remember Furbies?
That's not it.
Furbies is on this list?
Superhuman Samurai
This is Mandatory
Cyber
Update
Squad.
Nights. Talked about some of the
You ever
news this week.
see-
Had some laughs. Stirred it up. Put the lid on.
Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
That's not the one.
That's not it.
That sounds cool, though.
I don't think any of these are the ones.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
You ever seen the movie American Samurai?
No.
Have you ever seen Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai?
No, but I've
Cool.
heard it's better than it sounds.
Good. It's a good ass movie.
Turtle Doves.
Hi.
This is Mandatory Update Nights.
We're here to talk about the night.
The Dark
Let's
Knight.
start over once Omar decides.
Omar's skulking around over
He
there,
got-
scooting out through.
Okay. 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 Say hi again.
Hi.